guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we are recreating the Kylie Jenner infamous makeup look that I feel like probably broke the internet, to be quite honest with you. It was such a pretty look. I feel like everyone was screenshotting it, everyone was sharing it all over Instagram. It was super pretty. In the Instagram video, she had mentioned that it was for a Valentine's palette that was inspired by her daughter Stormy. This is what the look looks like. I don't so yeah, this is my interpretation of it. I definitely don't feel like I have this makeup skills of Makeup by Ariel, which is who did her makeup this on this day. But this was my interpretation of it, and I really hope that I nailed it. If not, I still think the look is pretty, so it's fine. But yeah, if you guys want to learn how to do this look, just keep watching this video, and please, please, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. See ya. Okay. So as you can see, I've already gone ahead and done one eye already, so we're just going to go in and start on the other eye, and I'm going to show you how to recreate this look. So what we started off with first is one of my little Z palettes that's mixed with some different shadows I've collected from Colourpop and some other ones. The first one we're going to go in with is by Colourpop. It's a single shadow. It's called Lucky You. And we are literally just going to take that all over the lid and just create a nice little base for us. Just something nice and neutral to kind of work off of. So then next we are going to go in with the crease color, and for this look, I mean, I don't know what shadows she used exactly, but I feel like it was pretty minimal just by the way it looks. So I am just going to go ahead and go in right away with the crease color. I'm going to take this Frozen Colourpop palette. It's just a little mini Aina palette. And I'm going to take this shade called Warm Hugs. Oh, just like Olaf. And then I'm just going to take this brush. And this color has like a tiny bit of shimmer to it, so that kind of adds that effect. I don't know if you guys saw the picture up close, but she kind of has like a soft glitter effect in there, and I did add some extra glitter, so you'll see that a little bit later. But first I'm just going in with this, and this one is, because it has that loose shimmer, it is going to have a little bit of fallout, so just be careful with this color when you're blending it. I'm literally just going in with like the smallest amount first and then trying to build it up. And I feel like the key to this look is obviously just blending like the hell out of it. Alright, perfect. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a soft pink shade. I'm going to do the Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to take that color Supreme. That is like the second one in, and it's just like a nice soft pink shade. I am going to take the little brush that comes, in the eyeshadow palettes already, and I'm just going to dip into that color and just start packing it on the lid. Now, I'm not taking it all the way on the inner corner, as you can see, because that's where our peachy shade is going to go. So just really keep this focused on the middle of the eye and just pack it on to really get that pigment. And you can even take, I like to take my middle finger sometimes, so the body temperature in your fingers actually warm up any shadow that you put on them, so you can get a lot of pigment out of that as well. So, and your fingers are pretty smooth, so just go in and kind of like touch that up a little bit more. And then I'm just going to take the back of that brush and just blend over it just a tiny bit. Now we'll go back and like build up as we go, like to build up the pigment. Don't worry about it if it's not looking exactly how you want it first. We're just kind of getting the shades down and then going back in and kind of like building them up. So next I'm going to go in with the Sweet Talk Pressed Powder palette. This is also by Colourpop. I just absolutely love their palettes, and this is one of their new palettes that they came out with. It's available at Ulta, and I want to say it's like $18, and it has like the prettiest shades in it. Like, come on. So I'm going to take Dream Maker, which is this like peachy pink color, and then I'm actually going to mix it with Catch Me, which is just like the lightest pink they have, because I really want to make it like a nice peachy pink color. And like I said, we're just going to go in and build it up. Just taking that on the inner corner. And again, just tapping that down. I'm just going back in with the Dream Maker shade, which is that peachy pink. I'm just kind of building up that pigment. I'm just taking that color Meadow and I'm just tapping into it just a little bit and mixing with Dream Maker and just going over what we have. She did have it a little bit curved on the inner corner. Not too crazy, but just a little bit. And then just kind of dragged it under the eye. I'm just going to take the back end of one of these little Anastasia brushes as well and just kind of blend that a little bit so it just doesn't look so harsh. Okay. So now I feel like we kind of got like our desired effect there. So now is where we go in and kind of build up the colors just a little bit. So going back into that Jackie Aina palette, I'm just going to take on my finger again just a little bit of that pink, like literally the smallest amount, and just kind of tap it on and blend that over. And take a little bit more, just blend that again. Okay, and then now I'm going to go in with that color that we used in the crease and just build that up. I want that to be a little bit more bold. And again, this shadow has a lot of fallout, so try to press it in first and then blend it out. That'll kind of help with the fallout. And then next I want the outer corner of the crease to be a little bit more blended than it is. So I'm just going to take a little blending brush and then I'm just going to go into that, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. The Sweet Talk palette again. And I'm just going to take that top light, super light color and just, I think I put too much. Just a tiny bit and just take it right on that outer corner and just kind of blend and warm that up a little bit. It just kind of helps the shadow look nice and like blended out. Okay, so now for the under eye, I'm just going to take that same color we put in the crease and I'm actually going to mix it with Autumn Breeze, which is this like deep purple, and literally like just barely tapping into that. And then I'm going to run that, let me get up here for you, right underneath and just kind of tap and blend. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that shade that we put in the crease. And just run that under. So now we have everything on the lid done. I just took that same under eye brush. No, actually, no I didn't. That's not the one I used. I'm going to take the Anastasia brush again, and I'm just going to dip in a little bit to that purple and that shade again, and just kind of define the crease just a tad. Nothing crazy. Just a smidge. Okay. And now just gonna go in. Nice clean brush and kind of blend all that together. So now I'm gonna go in and put glitter. So I took that Sweet Talk palette and they have 2 pressed glitters in there. It's called Prima Drama and Early Morning. I'm going to take Prima Drama, which has like a rose gold effect to it, and I'm literally just barely going to press into it with my middle finger, so you barely have like any sparkles, and just lightly add some glitter onto that lid. She had like a tiny bit of sparkle, which I'm guessing is probably just in the shadows themselves. So I just added like a tiny bit just to have like that effect, that same effect that she did. So now I'm going to go in with liner. Again, the liner was super soft as well. It is a little different for me. I always have like a super dramatic wing, so I was able to get the other one pretty slim and tiny, so I'm sure this one, we should be fine. Pray for me, y'all. Okay, so I'm not going to talk while I do this because this always jacks me up. Just keeping that wing very tiny and very undetectable. So now I'm going to go in with the lash, and this is just the #1 Kiss lashes. I don't know. So I found them at TJ Maxx. I honestly don't know what the name of them is. I threw away the box, but they have become one of my favorite lashes. Like, they're just so freakishly long. And my lashes are so full at the bottom. Like, it looks very wispy, but still pretty full. So I definitely like that effect. So now I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to use my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This is one of my favorite mascaras, like I said before. It is $4.99. Like, what? And they have it in waterproof and just the regular. I am obsessed with this mascara. Like, it gives such good fullness. It doesn't flake throughout the day. And it's so cheap. Like, who wouldn't want it? I'm obsessed with this look. Like, this look is so freaking pretty. Love. Okay, so next I'm just going to go off camera and finish the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and do the lips. Okay, so I went in on the inner corner a little bit more. After I like looked at it for a second, it looked a little more pink than peach, like the color she has. So I went in with my Too Faced White Peach palette, and I just took this like soft creme de la peach color. I was looking for peach and I didn't look in the peach palette. I don't know either. Cute. Okay, so I finished the rest of my face, just bronzed it up and stuff. Next, I'm going to go in with lips. So, I feel like she had a little bit of a glossy lip going on. It had like a sheen to it, I would say. So I am going to go in with this lip liner called Bear, which is real pretty, by LA Girl, is the lip liner. It's super pretty. So it's kind of like a nice like brown shade. Actually, it like matches my natural lip color perfectly. So in true Kylie fashion, we are going to overline the lips. Make sure they're nice and even. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, I think, just this Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Swan Song. It's out of these little kits that I found there. They were like sets of 2, and I think they went on clearance. I'm trying to remember what the set was called, but I can't remember right now. So I'm just going to take a little bit of bow and arrow on the outside. Kind of blend the two together. Okay, and then I will spray myself again, just because I did after I did my face, but we'll do it again. All right, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love this look. Like, it's very fun and summery. I wonder if that's when Stormy's like palette's gonna come out, is like springish summer. But this look is super pretty. I would definitely wear it anywhere. Like, I'm probably gonna wear it to the grocery store. Hey. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial with me. Yeah, and I hope you guys recreate it. If you do, tag me, please. I will leave my handles in the bottom bar. Tag me if you guys recreate this look, and I want to see it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like this video if you, or give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the next video. And I think that's it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.